Hello and welcome to the Crowsworn backer demo. This is not part of the game. The latest update that the guys over at Mongoose Radio put out about the demo is that, yeah, we put this together, especially it's a kind of a vertical slice of what the game is going to be like. I'm assuming this is the boss demo that we played previously, but there is now a new demo. Crafted for Kickstarter backers, levels and scenarios are unique and will not be present in the final game. They are designed to be an approximate representation of the final product. Enjoy. According to the guys on the Kickstarter, the difficulty ramps up quite quickly. It does so because, you know, it's a representation, a micro representation of the difficulty as it happens in the full game. Just really condensed into a tiny pocket-sized version. I assume that's our opening? Yes. Okay. Naturally, we go left at the start. We don't have a weapon yet, but we do have a red crystal that we can blat, but apparently not break. We can, however, break this barrel. Ooh, I like the reflection. I assume we're not going to be able to get anywhere here. Unless they have intended for us to go left at the start, and actually I'm missing out on things. Can't attack in the air. Right, we've got... what have we got? Left trigger, nothing. Left bumper, nothing. Right bumper, nothing. Right trigger does a roll, but only when we are on the ground. Oh, these have got interesting. These have got prompts for Xbox. Corvian Scythe. Oh, we were actually supposed to go this way, I guess, then. Holding different directional inputs while attacking will perform different attacks. And now we can destroy things. The screen shake's actually a little bit much for me. Let's see what that's like. Yeah. I like enough to know that I've done something, but not so much that it's going to... yeah, see, even that is fine for me. What's the lowest it can go without turning it off? That's actually a little bit too low. That's actually fine for me. Right, in which case, what does impact intensity do? Ah, I see. It fades out the... graphic for that. Interesting that they should have a slider for that. If they feel it's going to be a problem, why not just reduce the size of it? Because it's quite big. Ha! Take that, Crystal. The actual impact feels great. The performance Hold on. Let's dum 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 dum. Oh no, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Considering this is a 2D game, that's not the best frame rate, if I'm honest. I mean, yes, it's running good for. Let's turn VSync off, see if that doesn't. Interesting, and that just locks it at 60. Oh no, doesn't lock it that much at 60. Mithril ore, a mineral commonly used by blacksmiths. Do we have a map? We do have a map. The Forsaken Mines. That's a nice map. That's not much of a zoom in, it has to be said. It's very clean though. It's very clean. I like me a clean map. Who'd have thought it? The guy that makes maps for metroidvania games likes a clean map. Controls feel great. Yes, methinks the VSync option doesn't work properly. Shouldn't get a higher frame rate with VSync turned off. But to be fair, I should be locked at 120. Maybe it's going for half refresh rate. Let's try full screening it. Yeah, it definitely feels like VSync is doing weirdness. Yay, crawly enemies. Yeah, this frame rate's not good, is it? That's not good for a 2D game at all. Mind you, Hollow Knight also had... I mean, Hollow Knight had huge issues at launch. Don't know whether any of you were around for the Hollow Knight launch. Everybody looks to Hollow Knight now as the absolute pinnacle of the genre, but a lot of people don't realize that Hollow Knight was kind of broken at launch, and for a chunk of time it had massive issues. Carrion Flask. Press B to replenish lost hit points. Empty flasks can be refilled by attacking enemies. Do we have... Didn't actually check the controls. No specific map button. That did a thing. Yes, okay. The one thing that I will say is that the fact that stuff impacts on the walls all the time can be a bit misleading in terms of finding things. Although I suppose also you could change the sound it makes if you hit something that's breakable. So should try pogoing as well, shouldn't I really? Okay, that's the edge of that room. Was there something up here? Is there... Yes. Can we make it? No. Pogoing is a thing. Yeah, see there, that's the different sound effects. I like the way the kind of gate shakes as well. That's good. Very similar to the kind of bugs in Hollow Knight. Oops. Ah. Yeah, so you can pogo. Can we use the... Yeah, we can also use the stick if you want to use the stick. Oops. Purists will say that obviously you should never use the stick for metroidvania games. Purists are full of shit. Use whatever is comfortable for you. It ain't on anybody else to tell you how you should play or enjoy a video game. Thought that was going to give way. It was not. Ah, sucker. Ooh, did I get a parry by? I did. Oh, there we go. A passageway up. I'm gonna need some kind of wall climb to get up there, I think. Oh, the nice subtle ripple sound effects. Yes, that looks suspicious. Uh-oh. We're not getting back up there. Blood of my blood. What you see before you is but a shadow of my former self. Once a proud keeper, now condemned to servitude as a custodian of souls. Such is my penance. Despite these unfortunate circumstances, I believe I can be of service to you. Commune with me, and I shall fill you with life anew. Commune? Do you feel it? Your life force has been restored. If you ever find yourself with open wounds, be sure to seek me out. Okay, so a healer NPC. One assumes then that there's something coming up that we need to be of sound body for. Okay, so they get marked on the map. Oh, I see. When we've got the... When we're not zoomed in, the cursor moves back and forth through the screens. But when we're zoomed in, it allows us to move the map around. Sorry, sign bug. Ooh, hold on. Was there a... Yeah, so if you fall from far enough, there is a kind of locked landing and... Uh-oh. animation. Haha! Oops. Uh-huh. Oops. Oh, phase 2? No. He ran away. He ran away. Okay. Interesting note about the arts on that guy. The kind of banding of the colouring seemed a little bit at odds. Oh, that's the chest. I keep thinking they're little platforms. That's such a weird little mechanic. Iron talons. Aha! Wall climb. Press A to jump off walls, cling to and jump off walls to traverse vertically. I now slide. Wonderful. Oh, yes, that feels good. In fact, that feels very mantis claws, which is good because mantis claws should be the standards. Don't get me wrong, I like Super Metroid's wall jump. But mantis claws, I think, should be the kind of general, you know, way of going about things. Commune! That's literally all she does. Ha ha ha! Yes, that makes sense, doesn't it? A one-way wall. Out of it. Yes, they're very much like the sword and shield bugs from Hollow Knights. That's clearly breakable. Hold on. Oh, I thought that was a platform thing. That's 100% breakable. How do I get to you? Because the thing is, because this is made... Haha. Because we know this demo is made as a vertical slice rather than actual rooms from the game which have been not necessarily repurposed, but you know, you might have to come back to them much later on. You can pretty much guarantee, unless they've really chosen to have an odd demo, you can pretty much guarantee that everything here you should be able to get to with whatever is in the demo, because otherwise they wouldn't have put it in and advertised it as that kind of smooth. See? I can do pogoing. Don't get me wrong, I'm not good at Hollow Knights. Which is why... Just wanted to see if that was a wall down there. Oh. Ah! Right. Question. Okay. Can pogo on spikes? Good to know. I can't heal. Oh, is there a cooldown? Oh, there may be a cooldown on a heal. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh, wait. Ah, no, it's a flask recharge. Shit. First death. Ah! Right. In communion, you have been reborn. Be wary. This ritual is not without cost. A portion of your animus has been consumed in the process. Okay, so animus is our currency. Good to know. I do like the subtle shadow that we cast. Kind of surprised that those crystals reform. We actually have more range, I think, than my brain kind of expects. It's a longer range than Hollow Knight. Ah, was that what... Ah, that's what that was taking us round to. A piece of hearts. At a guess. I'm really surprised that... Clunkety clunk clunk clunk! Well, there was me thinking I was doing well with that. Right, into the spikes. Yes. Wonderful. Not the smoothest way of doing things, that's. So I know that my healing flask heals for 4. Odd that sometimes that shield doesn't seem to offer them any protection at all. I was so close to getting that as well. You got... Health Shard. A shard fragment that appears to be part of a greater whole. Collect 4 to increase your maximum hit points. Enemy design is cool. Visually, they haven't done much yet in terms of actual mechanics, but... You know, opening of the game. Well, I mean, not technically the opening of the game, but you know what I mean. Ow. Was there anything up there that we couldn't get to before? Oop. It also does the Hollow Knight thing where you get knocked back a little after you do a hit. Right, what are you for, Lever? Aha! We can now get up there. I didn't destroy that crystal. Hello? Oh, hold on. Was this the way we... This is the way we came in, isn't it? Yes, this is the, This is the beginning. Oh, hold on. Ah. A thing. A vial of gold. You do vial of gold. I assume this screen will be more interestingly done for the actual game. A vial containing liquid gold. Thanks. That's doesn't really offer us any kind of... Oops. Damn it. Doesn't really offer us any insights. Yeah, definitely want a button that just goes straight to the map. There might be one. Don't think it's that. I don't think that goes straight to the map. Oh, I didn't try clicking down on the sticks, did I? No. No, that doesn't do anything. Good to know. Yes, I'm assuming that lever opens a gate or something? At a guess? No, we don't get enough heights off that to bounce up any further. Which is fine, because it looks like we're going this way anyway. Ooh. Huh. Oh. Oh-ho. Something seems to be missing from this door. Yeah, it does. Doesn't mark the door on, and we don't have any map markers with this version of the map, at least. I don't know whether that's because it's a demo, hashtag work in progress, or whether that is how they're planning on doing it for release. Generally speaking, I would advise on adding map pins, custom markers of some kind, preferably ones that... Ow. Preferably ones that aren't massively abstract For example, the way Ghost Song did it, do not like the way map pins were done in that game. The way that Hack does it, much better. Gave you an indicator of why you couldn't get through the things. Huh. Huh. I guess that's just to show that, yes, we're going to have hovery, gatey, lifty puzzle around bits. So much easier to attack them from below. Ooh. Different biome. I like the, I assume they're kind of stalactites in the corners of the map, just to give it a little bit of flavour. Thorned capital. That's... In retrospect, it's actually fairly clear that that isn't a platform that you can stand on. That's going to be ground smashable, isn't it? That doesn't take us up through there. Ah, not so much ground smashable as updraftable. That's technically a word. That looks like I probably should be getting hit by it. I'm glad I'm not, but it looks like I probably would have done. This door is locked. But that's a giant chest and I want it. Clearly I'm not getting it yet. We've got a different colour. Interesting. So you can actually move this around and hover over the different areas. Ching. Ow. Okay, they did some damage. We don't have our gun yet, do we? No. Oh. There we go. Ah. Thing. Mithril ore. Yeah, so it doesn't default to zoomed in. Ching, 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 ching. I'm not entirely sure what I actually... again, I suppose this is just so that you know there's going to be timed Interesting. Was this a secret bit? Oh, it is. Okay. A lot of skeletons hidden away in little corners. I appreciate that. Ah, hello. So she acts as our save point. She's our bench, essentially. A lot of thorns up here. Ow. We have quite a... Okay, they seem to be particularly well programmed to ensure that we do not actually pogo them to death. I assume we're going to get a boss up here. How did I miss that down route? Oh, you've got some health. Okay. Unfortunately, hitting objects does not... It's a trap! These enemies have got needles on them. I like the little zoom in that we get each time. Equipment collected. Carnage incarnates. Unlock powerful abilities by augmenting your body with the appendages that you discover. Use the grafting menu to configure your loadouts. Okay. So we're going to now do more damage based on the fact that I'm rubbish. And I will not be at full health all the time. That's nice. Okay, he leaps up in the air. I do like that animation. It's over the top and utterly unnecessary, but I like it. Okay. Why could I not go down there? I have to go and check, aren't I? Of course I am. Oh, that's what that's here for, so we can actually get back down here. We'll grab all this as we go. I guess it's because... Yeah, so maybe there's a way of down smashing or turning off the vents entirely. Enemies haven't respawned. Good to know. I'm very much missing an air dash. Gotta be honest. Not missing as in the sense of, oh, this game's trash because it doesn't have an air dash. Just that I rely on air dashes quite a lot as a mobility tool. Oh, okay. Jeez. Oh, I see. That's what that is. So in the bottom left-hand corner, we get a stack for the kind of mutilated lion face thing, which shows that we're missing four health pips. I think it might take a few too many hits to... Also, is that percentage based? Yeah, sorry. I'll form thoughts. Is it percentage based, the amounts... that we lose when we die? I really dislike percentage-based loss systems. Yes, I'm thinking that it takes too many hits to get our healing back. This doesn't feel massively fair. No, that... Again, with having so little healing available, that doesn't feel fair. And in fact, because of how little healing we have available, it actually means that... Why did that not roll? It means that I don't want to risk fighting anything on the way. No. I feel like this should be something... Huh. Ah. Heard but unseen. You found my own while I continue my craft. I've been listening to this anvil for so long I can barely remember when I started. Is there something I can do for you? Wow. Okay, so we need 5 mithril. That looks really blurry. Is it just me, or does that look really blurry to people compared to how crisp the stuff down in the bottom right-hand corner is? I thought it was going to, you know, give us the opportunity to upgrade our weapons and stuff before that, but considering there's nowhere else that we can have gone to find stuff, unless there were like a chunk of things that I missed, I thought it was just going to let us upgrade a weapon for this. Oh, got you. Oh. Ugh. Nah. Yeah, definitely requires too many hits in order to restore your flask charges. So that's not actually a boss, it's a gauntlet. Question. For the upgrades for... So it increases the number of healing flasks. Maybe that's why they... How did it... It required 4 pieces of mithril, didn't it? Yeah. We don't have... Don't have those. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Spam sees me through. Okay, so we have droppy platforms. I'm unsure as to why those things need to bounce around. It doesn't provide any extra challenge. Right, going down to another tile set just to give us a... Yes. Okay, so we get a yellowy area. Carnage Incarnate. I quite like that as a system. Didn't really want to send that back up, but... Okay, so we've got Misty Foggy area. Okay. Your idea of Illuminate and Mind Game are a little bit different, it has to be said. I can't say that that did a whole lot for the lighting. Those are spikes. Oh, those are spikes that... Ah, the pearls. No, I saw you, bird. Well. Oh, hello. You have a weird face. I think I'm going to need an air dash to get across there. Yeah, the pearls illuminate. Huh. Kind of a shame that you can't hit those with that. Now that is an attack animation and a half. You can pogo off these. That's cool. See if we can get a thing that will allow us... Shit. No. Wonderful. Bones. That seems to be invincible. Huh. Yes, the safety of that is... It's not really my thing, is it? Okay. Huh. Well, that's suspicious. Oh. Huh? Well, that's going far too fast, surely, for us to... Yeah, no, because we can't continuously roll and get the iframes for it. So there's got to be some way of getting over those, surely. Where's this put us? All the way over here. Mysterious. Smooth. Very smooth, Demajen. You win. Ah. No. They make such a silly noise. Wonderful. Not a huge fan of being hit by enemies off screen, that has to be said. Ah, it's one of those. It's an alternating spike puzzle. Well, of a sort. Okay, so that was a breakable one-way. That's got too much overlap. Ah. I hadn't realised it actually locks you into the cage. Yes, my biggest issue right now is the healing system. They seem to have started with what Hollow Knight did and made it worse. Frankly. Now, Hollow Knight, it takes maybe 3 to 5 hits, is it? Something like that? I think it's roughly 3 to 5 hits too. Yeah, there's definitely no way of heading down there. Oh, jeez. Yeah, 3 to 5 hits to refill your soul orb. Now, okay, this does it differently in the sense that it's a much faster heal than Hollow Knight does. Was it through here? It was. There we go. I think there was actually a pattern in there, but when they're moving and wiggling so quickly, it just looks like chaos, and actually that's less fun and intuitive to try and figure these things out. Oh. Okay, enemies can jump off platforms at you. I keep looking at the frame counters rather than the What was it? Animus? But I'm pretty certain it's a percentage. Please do not put a percentage. Yeah, have a flat rate. I really want to jump all the way down here, did I? At least we can get back nice and quickly now. This is why I want a dedicated map button. Oh, what the fuck are you? Okay, so a thing that can attack through platforms. What was this? Just background? Just background, I guess. Maybe, maybe not. One thing that I will say, and I don't know whether I should say this, is that those spear enemies only seem to be able to kind of rush charge you. Ah, okay, more mythical lore. They only seem to be able to rush charge you if you are on the exact kind of horizontal plane as they are. Possibly by design? Can we... Can? Ooh. 2 out of 4. Yeah, it's a little bit too dark in here for me, if I'm honest. There's a bench lady. Interesting. Since there doesn't seem to be any... Doesn't seem to be any rooms leading off this side, so I assume up here there's going to be a boss. That would be my guess. Alternatively, another one of these statues. Interesting. Can't climb up that wall. Hi. Ooh. Oh! That's not what I was expecting to happen. Was this how we get our super crow form thing? Ah, no. Gather malice by damaging enemies with the scythe. Hold down and press Y midair to perform the Corvian Slam. Okay, so we can't use our down smash. Ah, okay. And that's how we get through. Shit. Right, is that recharged at... Yes, it is. Very not God of War, very Darksiders, that symbol, isn't it? Okay, so we can now... get down through the vents. But also... still doesn't explain that passageway down here. Where was it? Here. Haha! I have played a metroidvania game or two in my time. It's very dark down here. Shit. Okay, that essentially one-shots those. In some way, having the health potions on a different resource than the spells is a good change from Hollow Knight. Ah. No. Nah. On the other hand, having it so limited is actually quite frustrating. Also, save points seem few and far between. But again, this is purely created for demonstration purposes. But I think what I have to do is extrapolate design and philosophy based on what they have done here. Oh. Right. Nope. A rotting leech. Oh, a new thingy. Ah, this might be why, because they've got things built in. Did that actually equip? I suppose it is a balance mechanic that people who are better at video games than me won't have to they won't have to partake in. So, well, if you're not getting hit, you're not going to need to worry about the leech mechanic. Just get good, etc, etc. Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, I think we'll probably get the dash in the demo. Maybe. Again, I don't know how long the demo is going to be or anything, so... We're up to over an hour. Admittedly. Oh no, I want to go and... I want to talk to the save lady first. Because I'm pretty certain it's not going to set me back to that bench if I die. Bench? Commune... What was the name, actually? The keeper? I forget. So we now want to head down. Why could we not get up there? Again, this is why map markers are important. This area was blocked. Can I remember why? No. Do we have... Oh, interesting. Oh, it tells you... The thing at the top of the screen tells you how many of the things you found in the area. There are four mithril ore up there. We've got all the ones in the mines, though. Interesting that it shows us the thingy refilling stations. Yes, 4. I would kind of like to be able to roll out of the air. Really? Yeah, being able to just roll into the dodge from the air, but I suppose that will be superseded by the air dash when it appears anyway. I assume once we get our gun, there's no way of getting down through there. No, that's just the... Ooh, I dodge you. Ha ha ha. What? It's one of the mithril ores. Right, why did we not... Oh yeah, we didn't go there because we don't have a key. Huh. In which case... What can we now do? Right, according to this, we've got the stuff in that area. We are missing a thingy lady. I assume it's going to be in this section in the middle. And obviously that key is going to be somewhere, because this is made purely for the demo. I'm going to keep on doing that, I think. We got everything to the left, didn't we? And in terms of the exploration, I can see what they are going for. And it works for me. I'm unsure about the healing system. I feel like that may cause more consternation than is necessary. I'm going to use this because I want to see how it works. We'll irritate him some more later. I suppose I could technically try slamming the floor everywhere. Ha ha ha! Nice, the Dark Souls elevator trick. Big fan of that. Another mithril ore. No, the Blossom Key. A peculiar key with flower-shaped bow. I am very, very entertained by that. That is not something that I have seen done in a metroidvania before. That's not to say it hasn't been done. It's just that the Dark Souls elevator trick is something that I've always found very entertaining, and I've never seen it done in a 2D game before. Obviously, FromSoft uses it a fair chunk in their games. Let's go and... I'm assuming it's for this door over here. And if it's not, that's going to be somewhat... not embarrassing, but... there it is. Blossom key used. Thornwrath carapace. A body piece. Prickly thorns pierce through the withered flesh. Shoots spikes in all directions when rolling. Has a short cooldown. Okay. So that's a thing. But that hasn't helped us acquire 2 more ore and 1 more save maiden. The one issue, as I see it, with that one down smashy area that I found is that it doesn't actually... it didn't mark the floor very well. Oops. Thorns build confirmed. Yeah, see, when Hollow Knight did it, they had a nice, easy to read, you know, this floor is breakable mechanic. Balls. If your secrets are too obscure, people get bored looking for them. Which is not something that everybody gets, it has to be said. But that's why gamers tend to have secret finding mechanics. Right, let's annoy this guys. Doesn't look like there's any additional... That's where the thingy ball was, wasn't it? What the little pips under our meter? Is that our... Oh, darn. I'd already sent the one that I wanted to the correct place. Yeah, you don't get the hints. The screen fades just... Just checking. The screen fades to black just before you'd see the bottom of the above elevator. Right, so it's got to be something that is doable. Right now, in here. No, because we can't... No, we can't pogo off it like that. Ah, but we can get down there now. Right. Oh, interesting. That gives us all our health back as well. Aha, okay. That gets us through here. No. Yes, the exploration has been very carefully considered in terms of its nature. I think this will be a fun game to explore. Again, I'm not a super fan of the darkness. It is a bit much for me. That takes us to 12 hits, is it, rather than 16? With Veil of Splendor, blessed are the sightless and patient. With Veil of Splendor, blessed are the sightless and patient. So I assume we have to put out the torches or something along those lines. Have these guys got shovels? They have, haven't they? I've been thinking for some reason that they're spears. Creepy hands. Oh, that's a shortcut. Okay. No. No. Creepy hands. Ugh. Try that. Ah, interesting. So this is linking us over. That's cool. Screw you. That's going to be an archer boy, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, good. Needle flies. Animation on them's great. Ow! That's not a platform. Shit. Screw you, asshole. Those archers. The fact that they basically have homing arrows. That's a bit annoying. Nah. Bye. Oh. A secret? Mithril ore. Or what? Interesting. I feel like there was stuff in that room that I missed. Well. I mean, we're not getting up there, are we? Sound effects are very crunchy. Huh? Oh! Huh. Managed to hit him with the roll. Ah, got you. There's definitely a... Right, roll only build, here we come. Whee! It doesn't do a huge amount of damage. But it does kill things, eventually. Where am I actually going? Shoot. And he did. Oh. So we actually had to come up and over. Aha, here's our third commune for this zone. Yes. We're also missing a... Huh. Boss. Huh. Not boss. Possible boss. You cowards, Demajen! You ran away! Yes. Yes, I did. Huh. I like the sound effect of the thorns as they shoot out. Come on then, boss. There we go. Tongue defender. Dun, 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 dun. What the fuck are you? No! Ooh, slow down! No! Who's that? Dear Lord! No. No. Oh, jeez, no. Okay. Boss. Boss found. Boss get. We'll come back to you, boss. I'm going to go and explore on this other side first. Alternatively, I'm just going to fall rather than leaping across, as I had actually planned to do. Might be another boss this way. Looks like there could be. Oh. Only descending gusts shall quell these flames. Descending gusts. Something from above, then. I find it somewhat interesting that to this point we have not been given the gun. No gun usage has been shown. Still actually a chunk of the room down there that I didn't finish exploring. Possibly with a mithril ore and possibly one of the commune women. Right. So. It's a hectic fight. Okay, so the heal doesn't go off that fast. There's still a little bit of wind-up time before it works. Oh god, minus 219. Yeah, I'm afraid that if you stick with a percentage-based loss, that is just punishing us for, you know, unless there's some kind of banking facility. Not that we've actually got a use for that currency. Oh, you take more than one hit. Nice. No. Oh my god, really? Nah, damn it. Phew. Right. Okay, he does have enough range Oh, shit. No. Oh. Really? Are you supposed to be able to transition between those two? It's a very busy fight, this. But again, they said that... I can't imagine there's much more demo after this. So they said that it was going to scale to an approximate difficulty for the general curve of the game. And this is, you know, I've only died, what, 4 times at this point? No. No. Ah. No. No. Ooh. No. No. Ah, shit. Damn it. Nah. Jeez, will you die already? Oh, bollocks. Woohoo! Filth. Vanquished. I have this beating heart. On the subject of I have a beating heart, dear Lord. Do I not? Yes, that was, I think, pretty decent. A couple of moments where I feel like he transitioned from horizontal spin to vertical bounce a little bit too from one into the other. I feel like maybe it should have transitioned back to the normal phase first. But, yeah. In terms of, was that a satisfying boss fight? Yeah, I'm pretty certain I got lucky. Although, to be fair, I did completely cock up one of my heals. So, you know. Ah! You completed the demo. Thanks for playing. Let's go back into that. Somewhere there was a mithril ore. Something to do with the bell? I find this area very suspicious. I suspect this is a room that they've pulled from the actual game, where something more substantial will be fought. Also, what did we get for that heart? Did we get anything? And what is this for? Screw you and your auto-targeting. Yeah, I suspect with the gun, a lot of these enemies won't seem as mean as they currently do. But I am kind of surprised that we haven't been given access to the gun. Oh, mithril ore? Yeah, okay, so that's where that was. I completely forgot to check that chunk, didn't I? Okay, so that's everything there. Let's go finish. Woohoo! The charm system. How am I getting? Oh, that doesn't work. Yes, the body parts charm system. I'm liking quite a lot. I think that's a very novel way of doing it. They do actually have melee attacks. Ah, this is going to open that gate up there. That's our shortcut up. Oh, hello. Grasping roots. A long arm cut from the bark of a woe tree increases melee attack range. Oh, and we can actually... we can overcharm or over body part at the cost of 2 of our health pips is the word that I'm after. So there's an additional challenge for those of you that want it. And I know some of you do. I won't want it, obviously, because I'm shite. But normal people who are good at games and like challenge, there's a whole other room over here. Multiple rooms, in fact. Hello? Right, there's our third. Clunk. Hello? Bernard. Visitor, how do you do, dear traveller? Welcome to my small shop of lost limbs. Oh, I can smell a great deal of animus emanating from you. It arouses my nasal glands. This is simply an aroma that cannot be ignored. Perhaps you would be willing to part with some animus in exchange for the wonderful goods I possess. I am certain a fair deal can be struck. It would appear animus is much too raw for it to be of any use. Take this trinket. It will allow you to transmute it. It will allow you to transmute it into a form that I can accept. Animus Prism. Used to transmute animus in exchange for shop items. Beware, there is a limit to the amount of animus the prism can transmute, and I simply cannot trust you to pay the difference. Surely you understand, traveller? With that out of the way, let's get down to business. Oh ho. Generate up to 3 stacks of increased aerial damage while grounded. Stacks are depleted when landing after performing an aerial attack. A basic skull. Slightly increases the amount of animus collected. More of gluttony even. A body covered with the mouths fallen sightless. They appear to gnaw at the self. Increases malice restored when attacking enemies. Ancient gauntlet crafted from obsidian allows the bearer to perform the corvian punch when over malice is activated. Transmutation limit 400. Okay. So we can only buy things worth up to 400 for the moment. Interesting. You can put that on regardless. It's got no weight. So there's no point not wearing that, because that will just allow us to collect more currency. The question is, was there a sign or something that led to that shop? Because that would kind of have been useful to find about an hour ago. Yeah, that's that little nut there. Somewhere here there is... Oh, unless it counts the one in the shop. Does it count the one in the shop? And how much was it? I have forgotten. It does not count the one in the shop. So somewhere else in this area, there is a mithril ore. Can't jump up there. And I assume it will be somewhere fun and secrets. I do wish there was a way of making this place a little bit lighter. It's a smidge too dark for my eyes. I'm finding myself peering at the screen. I suppose, is there a... No, there's no brightness option. Enemy sound design is great. I really like the noises that they have been making. That was our... yes. That was our shortcuts. It took us all the way over there. Fail. Oh yes, there was this. What did it say? With veil of splendor, blessed are the sightless and patient. Veil of splendor. Wait, does it say veil or vial? We've got a vial of gold. But we can't do anything with it. I feel like it must be something to do with waiting. But what? Doesn't seem to be doing anything, does it? Or some funky idle animations, at least. I guess that be a puzzle element. Anyway, this video has gone on for 2 hours, so realistically, we found everything in... well, I say we found everything. We found everything listed except for that one piece of mithril. I think, generally speaking, that has been a good time. I like the... excuse me, I like the charm system, or what counts as a charm system in this. I'd say my only critiques The dark areas are just a little bit too dark for my liking, a little bit too close. And I am not 100% sold on the scarcity of the healing mechanic. Now, yes, we've found a way of making it less arduous. But yeah, I'm still not 100% on it and on how that is working. I feel like maybe there's a room that we've missed. But if I find anything else, then I will let people know. Aha! Face of Splendor. Well, we know where we've got to go with that. Crow's Visage. A strange artifact with a crow's face. Engravings on the back suggests it fits into something. Well, I know where this goes. And this was actually one of the things that I wished to check. Oh, it should be through here. Yes, there we go. Correct. Huh. Ah. Pouch upgrade. 800. 700. That's not quite enough, is it, for... I know it is. That is just enough for things that we can buy. Obviously, we buy the most expensive thing first. Dark Drinker. Press left bumper while... Oh, this is an actual ability. Press left bumper while Overmouse is active to perform a Corvian punch. Yes, it looks like the bar needs to be all the way full in order to use the gauntlets. Oh, get me. Okay, that's what that is. So that's the big crow form thing. Right. Increases malice restored. Right, is there another health shard after this? Oddly, no. I have. Okay. 97%. Okay. Hi, friend. Okay. Nothing else to buy from you? Is that 100%? No, it is not. I'm guessing then that somewhere there is a health shard. Now, of course, these aren't given any kind of indicator on the map. But we've got this bell. Right, in theory, we now have the things that we need. Aha. Wonderful. And there we have it. 100%. Fabulous. But yeah, the Crowsworn backer demo. Very enjoyable. Surprised that it doesn't let us use the gun, but it does give us an idea about early game mechanics like the down smash and so on and so forth. Let me know what you think down below. Does this look good to you? Have you tried the demo for yourself? It is a backer demo, so I don't know how many people have got availability for this. Well, obviously all the backers, but I'm assuming that is it. I can't actually remember. It's just downloaded on top of the previous demo. I can't remember how I got that. I think they sent me a key for it. Not a special, ooh, Demajen, you like Metroidvania games keys. No, a key because I backed the game. Crowsworn, backer demo for August. Had to think what month it was then. 2023. Game's not due out till 2024, so there's still a chunk of time left for them to polish things up. If the main game's map looks like this, I will be more than happy to mess around with creating a map for this one. Kind of tempted to do one for the demo, to be honest. Not that that makes any sense. Also, kind of tempted to head back to the Forsaken Mines. I feel like we've got everything there, but there might be more things that have now opened up. We'll see. Until next time, if this is the last thing that you hear, this is the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe out there. Stay fabulous. Have a good day. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe. Ring the bell. All of the YouTube jazz. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.